Good morning. Thank you for joining me for another cup of delicious Kung Fu coffee. Oh, it's so good. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about perspectives. There are many perspectives that we can employ. I'm going to cover three. One being your first person perspective, just the way that you see situations. Two being the perspective of the other person in a scenario. And three being the top down perspective, which I like to use the term the balcony. The first person is very, very clear. It's how you're seeing things, and it's how we all see the world because that's how we get it. But the benefits of the first person perspective are you can engage mindfulness, and you can engage just attention to detail, and your intent is all present there, and you really can sort of be in the moment, and that's like whether you're doing kung fu or folding laundry. It's like you can enjoy it as just by taking things as they are and enjoying them from your perspective. Um, the second person perspective is if you're in any kind of a conflict or whatever. I learned this back in grade school. If you look at a situation where there are two people that aren't happy with each other, you can look at it from one person's perspective and then the other person's perspective. When you sit in their shoes, you see, oh, I was reading a book here and you kicked me, so now I'm mad at you. But from your perspective, you were calling their name and they didn't hear you, and you walked up to them and said something. They were deliberately ignoring you, and you nudge them with your foot, and now they're mad for some reason. And so it's easy just for little misconceptions to come into light that way. Um, the balcony perspective is when you're separated from the situation entirely, and you can just kind of look down and see, oh, I see what's happening here. There's even this third kid who told you that the kid reading a book wanted to talk to you, and then you go over there, and this whole thing started that way. And when you have the perspective from the balcony, you can really see how the whole situation plays out, and that's probably the most useful as far as just general mediation goes, because you can see things in an objective nature where you are not a factor in it. You're just, your position is held by a placeholder or whatever. But but yeah, when you're going through your life and you're seeing these troubles pop up, try and employ different perspectives. See what helps, see what you can take away from it, and you'll probably get a little further than you would expect. I hope this is helpful, and I love you guys a lot, and thanks for following me. It's warm in my heart every day. I hope you have a wonderful day.